The 40th anniversary Thanksgiving Memorial Service of Otumba Mrs. Comfort Adebanke Okunowo took place on Tuesday, the 9th of August 2022 at the African Church, Holy Trinity Cathedral, Imekpe, Ijebu-Ode, Enugu State. Friends and family members of the Okunowos, led by the children of the late matriarch of the family, Chief Remi Okunowo, Chief Chris Funlola Okunowo, Reverend Canon Bukola Okunowo, and Mrs. Kemi Shonibare Ne Okunowo. Also at the service were former Governor of Ogun State, Otumba Gbenga Daniel, Olorogun Dr. Sani Kuku, His Royal Majesty, Oba Abdulrazak Adenugba, the Ebomawe of Agoiwe, the Alake and paramount ruler of Egba land, Oba Adedotungbadebo, was represented by High Chief Bode Mustafa, the OC of Egba land, Prince Dr. B.C. Olatilo, the chairman and CEO Biscon Communications, among many others. In the sermon preached by His Eminence, Julius Olayinka Osonyade Abe, Primate of the African Church of Nigeria, he said he did not know Otumba Mrs. Comfort Adebanke Okunowo personally, but the exemplary Christian life and support to the work of God by all her fruits is a thing of pride to the entire Okunowo family and a good way to sustain the good name of the family. He urged the children to keep up the good work to sustain the legacy of their dear mother.
All these characteristics, I believe, they come from their mother. I never knew her, but I know, I believe, Mama was very, very intelligent, very industrious. She was full of wisdom. She was a leader. Somebody to be appointed at Otumba Olu Kemiloye. Otumba Olu Kemiloye is not a mean feat. She was very, very caring. She was very, very loving. And she made a lot of sacrifice, especially for her children and others who came across her. People are saying well of her, even till today, that she's no more. All the good deeds she left behind are still speaking on her behalf. And we thank God that all our children have taken up to do. They are also very intelligent, they are full of wisdom, they are loving, they are caring.
His Eminence, Julius Olayinka Abe, prayed for all the family members. There was the Holy Communion session as members of the Okunowo family were joined by others. Otumba Gbenga Daniel, former Governor of Ogun State, and Olorogun Dr. Sani Kuku, in their remarks, praised members of the Okunowo family for remembering their beloved mother 40 years after her passage.
Your mother, everybody has come to celebrate with you. Dídùn ìrántí olódodo. I remain very proud of your dynasty, and I'm particularly excited with this church. You may not know, but I think Bishop Odonuga will say one or two things about my late father and the African church. But be that as it may, what I have seen here is quite exciting to me. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ìjọ wa, ẹ̀yin akọrin, mo kí tilé toko, ẹ̀yin bàbá wa lọ́tùn lósì. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run nǹkan dáadáa báyìí la máa bára wa ṣe o. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́.
There is a saying that Borogun ò pé méjì. We are all of the Borogun family. That's why you've seen me here today representing the Borogun family. And the Olorogun Chieftaincy family of Ijebu-Land, which is the Balogun family. Otumba Adebanke Okunowo was an auntie, and she was my patient and she passed on. And it's one of my failures in life that I didn't keep her to 100 years. And to pay for that failure, I will send a very substantial donation to the church. Thank you very much.
Before the reception at the home of the Okunowo family in Ijebu-Ode, all the children of the late matriarch of the family and other family members prayed at the tombside of Otumba Mrs. Comfort Adebanke Okunowo. The reception was attended by more dignitaries, which include His Royal Majesty Oba Abdulrazak Adenugba, the Ebomawe of Agoiwe, Chief Chris Funlola Okunowo. Members of the Royal Table of the Yoruba Tennis Club were joined by friends and family members of the Okunowo family. The faith band performed at the event. And Biscan TV interviewed close family members of the Okunowos.
It's unbelievable that it's already 40 years. It seems still so fresh that you begin to wonder, wow, I was only a young guy when she passed on. But if there was any mother, if there's anyone you could call a mother, certainly my mother would pass for that. A lot of people who met her and had a relationship with her always said that if there was any person who was gentle, who was comforting, who was there for everybody, she fit that profile.
Well, I was too young. I can't tell you that I didn't know her. So that would have meant that I was 20 when she died. So I remember coming to this house when we were commemorating my father's 1-year anniversary in 1973. And we had such fun. This house looked so big. And I remember Chief Emmanuel Okunowo giving us, I believe it was a shilling then, very, very shiny coins. So my memories of this house were as a young child coming here. My village is about 10 minutes, 15 minutes drive from here. And I remember coming here, spending some time, and just really nice, really nice.
Like His Eminence was saying in church, he didn't know them, he didn't know her rather. But through the fruits that God has blessed her with, he can judge the kind of woman she is. And you heard what the son even said now, that she doted over all of them.
She had me the month before she turned 48, and she died when I was 25. So I've been a mother with her 40 years. And she was a mother in Israel. She looked after us. She was the perfect mother. But we thank God for today, that we are all alive. We have children, we have grandchildren, and by the grace of God, we'll have many more. But the blueprint she left for us, that's what we're living by, and we thank God that everybody is fine.
From Biscon Communications, It's congratulations to the Okunowo family on the successful celebration of their matriarch, Otumba Mrs. Comforts Adebanke Okunowo, 40 years after her demise.